Zavarin, would you like to play with or against me? And if you are playing with me, what deck would you like me to play? Two-headed giant using a blue-white artifact deck. Look for either Zavarin or Luminator. Right, okay. Well, if you are playing your artifact deck... Oops, no, wrong one. Force a habit. Then I'm going to play my artifact deck. It's not actually my artifact deck. This is actually a subscriber deck. But it's a lot of fun. Alright. Let's see. Zavarin, I have sent you an invite. Oh yeah, default is 0. You're absolutely right. That makes more sense. Forgot about that. And I'll also get your chat up as well. We are failing left, right, and centre on the invites. Do you want to send me one instead, dude? And I'll add you to the chat. There we go. Yeah, that Reclamation Sage is a murderer. Who knew it could kill Planeswalkers? To send an invite, just press Shift and Tab, and then go to View All Friends, or if I'm on that list anyway, you can click the arrow next to my name, and then it'll say Invite to Game. Or, if you want to do it in-game as well, on my screen here you can see Invite Teammate, you can do it that way as well. And then just pick me. This one's the easier way, but I found it fails quite a fair bit. Ooh, ice cream. Interesting. Yeah, I'll start building some... I might look through some of the old decks that have been sent as well. Some that maybe don't see videos from subscribers, that kind of thing. We'll play them on here instead. If you have sent me a deck in the past few days, by the way, I have seen it. I've just not had time to reply to it, unfortunately. Oh, there we go. I've got it, man. Right, and join. Oh, the Ben & Jerry's. Yeah, it's my favourite. Chocolate fudge brownie. Death by chocolate. Can't say I've had that one, actually. I think I can assume what it is. Cookies and cream. I just like chocolate and chocolate ice cream in general. It's pretty sweet. This one seems to be taking its time today. Makes me wonder if I'm joining anything at all right now. Is it waiting for you on your side as well, Zavarin? Alright, well what I'll do, if you want to cancel it again and just send me another one. Actually, it seems you already have. So yeah, just cancel it and then I'll accept this new invite that you've sent me. Oh no, it's just on my old screen. Yeah, invite me again. It might come through a lot quicker that way. Thank you. And try join. If we're having a blame Muzzy command, let's make sure that it's not abused and it's used correctly only when Muzzy is to blame. I wonder if you can set up the MTG bot to do blame Muzzy like a punt counter as well, because I imagine exclamation point punt works on a threshold kind of basis. Yeah, I think it's probably I always. There is that. Yeah, I think we're probably best just going versus Zaverin. So pick whatever deck you want and I will send you a proper invite for versus instead. Don't forget to mute and minimize the stream as well. Alright, we're going to play this deck. I'll send Zaverin an invite. Ah, yeah, of course. Alright, let's go versus. Right, it's time to put my game face on. I can't take that. Throw it back. That one is interesting, so we'll go and go with it. Ooh, the Multi 5. Now, what is this in here for again? I think I know what it's in there for. For the big blue one that gets benefits from artifacts. Yeah, Henny's expertise. Alright. We'll crack this and we'll go get Swamp. And then this will come into play untapped on turn 3, which will be nice. And no point playing the Bonesaw out until it's relevant, which is not right now. Gifted Etherborn. Okay. Oh, yes, I'm trying to be slightly vague, just in case. Alright, we're going to go with that one. And we can put that down as a free way to keep him around. No, there's a big blue one that gets costs less for each artifact in play. It's like a 5/6, I think, that you can make unblockable. Also, Tezzeret's around, so that helps. So if I block you, we've got 4 mana for Tezzeret. But we have to sacrifice the Renegade map in order to get him down unless we draw a land. We'll hold off for this turn. That's the one, Gear Seeker Serpent. Okay. Well, let's crack this, go get another swamp. That's an island. Thank you. I suppose we could get Tezzeret down. Well, we're playing the Bonesaw. If we get Tezzeret down, we can minus him to a 3 to kill Scrounging Bandar, block, and then Tezzeret's around with an Espezoa to back up. Yeah. Goodbye, Bandar. So if he sticks a counter on that, it's so much harder to get rid of without just using the straight up murder, which I'd rather save for something else. Oh, is this your deck, Peter? Taking up. Alright. So we can use that to hold back for blockers, hit for 4. And we got murder up, and if we need it. Another Etherborn. Does he swing in? He does. Just coming at us. Okay. It's fine with me. What do I need to change, Lumi? Tell me. I must know. We can't actually murder, otherwise we've got to bounce some stuff. And I like to keep my Espezoas around. Alright, bounce that. And let's bounce the token. We don't need the mana right now. We're drawn into it. Putting regular MTG. Well, I actually checked that before the stream, and for some reason it said there was nobody on it. Which I find hard to believe, of course, but there you go. Alright, we can minus Tezzeret, killing an Etherborn. Swing for 8. Sweet. I'm gonna have to bounce one of these back, but that's fine. I'll see you in a bit, Archangel. Goodbye, Etherborn. Ah, you got me. Yeah, don't need to do that anymore. Dynavolt Tower. Well, we're casting that. Damn it. 0.74 punts per hour. I can do better than that. Sweet. Land and pass. What do I like to see? And we've got a pretty sweet hand now, so it's alright. Oh, do I have to change it myself? Remind me after this match and I'll add one in. A mod can only do so much. Oh my god. Well. Pass. Not far off. Looking like he wants to suit up the Hissing Quagmire. Yup. It's fine with me. Coming at us. Interesting choice. Ah, that's more like it. Goodbye, Hissing Quagmire. Oh my god. We might be drawing like complete trash, but at least we're ahead, I suppose. There is that. Well, Tezzeret's ult's going to be very interesting with the amount of Ethereum cells we've got on the board. Land and pass. Hey, Glimmer. Beautiful. Use that right now, because I'm sure we can cast something off of it. Please don't tap all my blue. Tap a little blue. There we go. Both of these seem really useful. And Tezzeret's going to win it for us, so we'll take them both. We've also got Dynavolt Tower as some removal as well, so I don't think our opponent's ever going to really get a creature down on the board. And he passes. Alright. Give him a little bit of a ping. Down to 9. Unsubstantiate. Sweet. Right, we can keep Tezzeret alive by waiting another turn. We can battle at the bridge for so much as well. What are you? I'll get rid. Bounce you back. So that way, if he did have a follow-up play, I could just battle at the bridge that instead. But he doesn't. Servo schematic. Wonderful. So, Emblem Tezzeret. Servo schematic. Enters the battlefield, gets us a servo. Oh yeah, Fatal Push with the Revolt. If I use it to crack Ethereum cells, that'll do it for us. Right, so go to combat. Select Servo schematic. If Servo schematic dies, I get a servo. So he's my first choice for win cons. Although he's got summoning sickness. Oh, somebody use that punt counter, please. Should have done that next turn. Oh dear. .39 punts per hour. That's better. Right, he comes down. He's dead. It shouldn't really matter, but shouldn't have done that. Land and 4-drop, perhaps. Of all the choices I could have made on this board. Alright. Well, short of a little bit of removal, that is game. So, let's battle at the bridge. For... We could do it for up to 17. Let's just do it for 5. It's going to be fine. And then we'll tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap. Lifecrafter's Gift. Put a 1/1 counter and then put a 1 counter on everything else. Damn it. It's fine. I think we can Dynavolt Tower it, and that should make up for it. Alright. Crisis averted. Give an Ethereum cell 5/5. And victory. Yeah, I could have gained 17 life on that. Alright. GG, sir. GG. It's still a punt, certainly. Get it back on there. Right, I need a threshold, you say. Where was the command? I'll just copy and paste it. Alright, punt threshold. Here we go. Hey! Okay. So if I punt, 3 of you have to punt me in order for it to register, just so that it's a completely agreed upon thing. Yeah, I had a fair bit of removal as well, so it was probably not going to go too well, but... Anyway, who is next on the list? Vovoda for Two-Headed Giant. Okay. Play what you want. You're playing blue-green with lots of draw. Ooh. Okay. What would work with that? Anybody have any suggestions for a deck you want to see me play? Perhaps zombies. Yes, for control. Oh wait, I've got blue-black. Let's play zombies. Let's do it. Right, invite Vovoda. I've sent you an invite, dude. If it fails, you might have to invite me because that's succeeded every single time. Hey. Oh. Oh, it was so close. So close. Send you another one. If this one fails, you've got to invite me. Ooh, Lumi's on after. Alright, Vavoda, do you want to send me an invite, man? Also get your chat open as well. Yeah, if you want to go back on the list and you've been on before, it's perfectly acceptable. Alright, set that one there. If you haven't put yourself on the list and you do want to play, do it. Right. That one, invite. Accepted. Ah, yes. Let me fix it for you. Magic. The Gathering. There we go. Fixed. Oh, not quite. I've got to reset my my left-hand screen. Tabbing back out. Ah, damn it. There we go. Right. Boom. Audio? Hello, audio? Come back to me. Oh, it failed. I'm joining something. Also, my audio's come out from tabbing out too much. It doesn't like me anymore. Oh, there we go. That was scary. Right. Sorry, opponent. Going to this one instead. Kick or death. I'm now number 9. Woo! Winning. Can't you have 2 books? It failed, dude. So do you want to send me another one? He's joining something, apparently. I'm not in it. Oh, 2-headed giant. There we go. Join. Come on, let's do this. Yeah, anyone who wants to play, let yourself be known. If you've played before, that's fine. It's probably a good idea that we do give priority to whoever has not played yet, so that just adds something fun to Lumi's list. His job of list keeping now becomes slightly more difficult. I get the feeling this has failed. Oh, no, we're getting into summer. Alright. Hopefully this is you. Let me just check chat. You haven't told me it's not you. Okay. One lander. We know more than well not to take that. Oh, Castiel. No, I'm keeping this. Is that you? It is you. Awesome. Right, throw down the Mortuary Mire so we can turn 3 Liliana. That'd be nice. Sulphur Falls for our opponent. And a Drowned Catacomb for the other. Oh my. Oh, I like the look of this deck. This deck has caught my interest. Alright. Land and pass. Indeed. Good, good zombies. I do love this deck ever so. Well, the Illuminator's gone. Graph Harvest. Not better than Liliana, probably. But I think we'll play her anyway because our opponent's tapped out here. And we might just be able to have a creature die. Is that your Esper control over there, Lumi? Painful lesson. Draw 2, lose 2. Isn't Read the Bones just strictly better than this? I suppose it's target player, so it works a little bit better for Two-Headed Giant. I guess that's an argument for it. Okay, well, let's go with... It's either Corpse Trawler or it's Graph Harvest plus Elite. I think Graph Harvest plus Elite's a lot better. If it is a control matchup, then this is an absolute nightmare for them. Because then they have to kill our creatures twice. It's pretty sweet. Alright. Great Sandworm. And no attacks for us. That's a shame, Zervolt. Well, there's next week as well. Anointed Procession. Oh, we're embalming, actually. And embalming with style. Swinging, I dare you. Give me a reason to flip my Liliana. Alright. This is interesting. No land drop. And no self-mill either. That's not so ideal. Well, we can get the Corpse Trawler down. The Corpse Trawler can give Death Touch to creatures. Menacing creatures at that, so we can start swinging in with our 1/1 if he wants to block it. We'll give it Death Touch, if we've got nothing better to do, of course. Also. Doom, 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 doom. Liliana is going to flip. I don't really care if she dies, to be honest, because we've got the Macabre Waltz to get her back. It's a shame we don't really have... Well, actually, no. There'd be literally no point to minusing her there. Let's tick her up. Get rid of murder. Two anointed processions and then a sandworm convergence. Jesus. That'll do something very interesting. Well, we got two anointed processions. So I think we're going to be in a lot of trouble. Especially with Anointed Priest gaining our opponent a ton of life. Trying to think if we've got anything for that in this deck, and I don't think we do. Take Lily down to 1. I need to get Vivoda's chat up, actually. Hang on. I need to know if you really want to keep things in your hand right now. Because I can discard without any punishment whatsoever with a Corpse Trawler. Because I can get that back later. It's whether or not you want to lose something in your hand as well. Not knowing the deck is a little bit difficult to know whether that's the case. I suppose Confront the Unknown's kind of a throwaway card in this sense. Let's do it. Oh, after combat. Oh, God. I think it lagged and did not register. Oh, Vivoda. You're AI Vivoda now. Well, that's annoying. Alright, well, we're swinging. Trades off there. And then we can tick up Lily. Discard the Corpse Trawler. He kills Lily next turn, and then we Macabre waltz them both back. Okay, and pass. Oh dear. It's a lot of 1/3s. Yep. I don't think we're winning out of this. Well, I can always languish away his Anointed Priests. Kind of really want him to commit to the board, but with 2 Anointed Processions out, I can't really afford to let him do this again. Ugh. Yep. Glintness Crane. Juggernaut. Okay. And a land drop. Another Macabre Waltz. Well, we're discarding that to the Macabre Waltz. AI Vavoda is going for a Lumbering Falls. So, it's going to punish us if I languish the board this turn, which I was kind of considering. But there you go. Well, Lily's not surviving, and discard is quite clearly hurting us more than helping us, so let's get back Liliana's Elite. Why does AI Vavoda think this is a good idea? I'm a little lost. Good idea for me, because I can give these Death Touch. So one of those is going to die, and I choose the Esperzoa. Boop. And they're both dead. Oh my god. Alright. That's interesting. Can you cast 2 spells? There's a Chandra. Minuses on our token. One of you is going to have to cast 2 spells. And there's a Liliana's Mastery. Alright. Languish is looking mighty fine right now. Although, this is going to be a while. Let's just wait until 9 million triggers resolve. Wow. I fear our top right players' deck's doing far better than both of ours combined. Tainted Remedy. Oh mate, be all over that. Yeah, unfortunately, as the board state stands, we're hitting for 26 a turn, so... And I'm about to wipe them all off of the board and never see them again. That being said, it's still pretty brutal. Hey, it's resolved. He's at 55. And we get hit by Oath of Chandra. Right. Well, we can't languish post-combat, so we might as well just do it now. Because I really want those lovely, lovely creatures to get in for 20. And we'll play a land drop after as well, hopefully. AI Vavoda doesn't play any cards until after combat. suppose that also works. That's quite the synergy. Do the right thing, AI Vovoda. Suppose that's acceptable. Alright, I will also make my land drop. Oh dear. Beautiful. They are going back now though, unfortunately. Wayward Servant and Lord of the Accursed drains us. Yeah, those multiple triggers are very bad. Altered Ego is a copy, a token copy of this side, so I believe he can still flip. I'm not sure about that actually. Well. Oh no. No, it's actually one side. Yeah, of course. Alright, let's Macabre Waltz. Get back some corpse trawlers to get loads of zombies. Drownyard Temple in the graveyard. And go to combat. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I suppose actually. Alright. No, there isn't a way, unfortunately. Nissa flips. Taking up. I was about to skip, but Cartouche of Strength. You know what, I might as well do this right now. And then allow AI Vovoda to do his thing. Whatever his thing may be at this given time. That's probably a good idea. Get rid of the drain when he inevitably makes 5 million tokens. Oh no. More Anointer Priests. I really like a top right player's deck as well. Sweet. Yeah, Vovoda's deck steamrolling. If it wasn't for all of this madness over here, then he'd definitely be MVP of this matchup right now. Tries to flip, cannot flip. Okay, Drown Catcomb. We could do nothing to flip these guys. But if either one of them can play 2 spells in a turn, they go straight back. So it's essentially relying on both of these. Is this a cast trigger as well? This is not a cast trigger. Exile it from your graveyard and create a token that's a copy of it. Interesting. Well, you've already cast a spell, so I might as well now. Should have done it post-combat, actually. Silly me. And getting in. Blocks with an Anointer Priest. Oh dear. Get ready for a metric ton of triggers. He's down to 19 though, so it's probably going to go up to like 50 though. You guys getting lag? Ah, might have to restart the game after this. Anointer Priest come in. Bagger. Alright, I'll give it a quick restart after this matchup. What's your final life total? I get that a fair bit as well. It happens. Alright, so they're at 35. Acceptable. We can work with that. Juggernaut coming back. Back in the game, baby. Anyone coming in to attack us? Anyone at all? Nope. Our Death Touch has them cowering. Totally. Tries to flip again, can't. Cemetery Recruitment. Cartouche of Knowledge. Cemetery Recruitment actually nets as a card, so we can actually put extra power on the board. Not getting back Liliana again. That was a mistake. There we go. Right. Let's just go to combat. You alright, Louie? Sweet. Right. Go to combat. Nope. Still got more to do. Left-hand player crews up the caravan. One of the Lords of the Accursed dies. It's probably for the best. Combat? Or have we got more to do? Combat. Okay. Right, so you are 3 mana, leaves us 3 mana, so we can cast some stuff. Alright. We can make this attack and kill 2 creatures. Or they can just take 2. I don't know what I'd do. That's not what I'd do. That's dead. That's dead. Blessed Alliance. Oh no. One of them, one of the big uns is gone. $13 in the air, down to 22. This is going to be a long game, but we're going to get there. They'll run out of embalm creatures eventually. Oh, we milled a Languish. Oh, that really sucks. Damn it. Tries to flip, cannot. Land drop. And gonna give them all flying and vigilance. That might just do it. All of the triggers. I do not know what we do from this point forward. Yeah, it's supposed to hit creatures, and it hits everything else. Lands and languishes. Very annoying. Coming in at Nissa. Which means she's going down. Best to block the one that's going out of life total. And you did. Time to reflect. Ah. Oh, it's game over now. Oh, it's absolutely over. And an Esperzoa. What do we do here? Well, commit loads of zombies. That's what I can do. And zombies I shall make. Oh yeah. Killed all my land drops. Yep, that was an elemental bomb. That'll save us. We've got this now. Damn you, Scab. Damn you. He doesn't look like he's on my side, does he? Pass the turn. And we're essentially just dead. This is more like, I'd call this more Esperine Balm. All of the zombies are coming from the graveyard, so... But yeah, I suppose you could call it also Zombie Tribal. Fair names for both of them, I'd say. Alright. Time to die. Scrap Troller coming back. Yeah, I know the zombies. But because they're embalmed tokens, I would call it more embalm than zombie tribal. Though I can see an argument for both, of course. And we're dead. God dang it. Right. Let us reset the game. And I'm also going to go for a quick bathroom break. I will be back in one moment. Let's put on some be right back music. How about that? There you go. Right. 2 seconds, guys. Won't be long.